Easter treat for you here on the Fox 61 Meal House. We're with executive pastry chef at Foxwoods Resort Casino, Frank Iglesias. And if you're still stumped on a dessert for Easter Sunday, this is just going to wow anybody. I mean, it's so fun and delicious as well. And you're going to show us how we can do this.
Yes, I will show you what you can do at home, like something very simple.
Yeah, it looks intimidating, but we shouldn't be.
That's what we have at the store. Yeah,
right.
That's what we have at the store in Cake by Frank. You can come and purchase a cake. It's a little bit more, fancier, but you can make it at home, very simple. And I want to show you like a very quick and simple recipes, and it's very, very good.
Perfect. That's what we like. Easy, doable. Let's get started.
Correct. So we have, sponge cake. You buy your sponge cake, box mix, whatever you want.
Right. You could buy it pre-made, or you could make one from a box, right?
Or you can make it from scratch from your grandmother's recipe, your favorite recipe.
If you've got the time.
Yes. So we start with the sponge cake. We're going to make a strawberry sauce too. So basically what we do, we have some fresh strawberries, and we're going to add some sugar to it. Okay, so just add a little bit of sugar, and basically you're going to mix well. Put it on the stove very slowly, very low heat, and just let it cook slowly. So the strawberry releases the juices, and you have a very nice.
You have more of a sauce.
Correct. And then at the end, when you have the sauce is ready, when it's still warm, add the lemon zest. So the lemon zest don't cook, just release the oil and the flavor. And basically what you obtain is this beautiful, beautiful sauce. So you can see it, like it's very fragrant. If you want to smell too, it's just like, it's amazing, amazing flavor. And I had a little bit of Grand Marnier too. So
nice.
It's, little touch, you can have little Grand Marnier, whatever you want. And lemon zest, you can have lime zest, orange zest, whatever you prefer.
And it only takes, what, maybe like 5 minutes to break it down to the sauce?
Correct, yeah, it was like 4 to 5 minutes.
And then we've got this.
And you want to let it cool down in the fridge. And so when it's nice and cold, you want to do that, you can do that the day before if you want.
Good idea, yeah.
Then you add more fresh strawberries.
Okay.
So by doing that, you're just going to add like a little bit of fresh bites to it. So it's not just a sauce. You have some fresh strawberries.
And more texture, since the other one's sort of
so you can slice the strawberries, bigger slice if you want. It's up to you. And what happens is with the sauce too, you have some juice, and it's going to help the cake to be moist and stay moist. So what we're going to do then, we have whipped cream. Very simple whipped cream. This is a vanilla whipped cream. The recipe online is heavy cream and sugar. If you want, you can add coconut to it if you want to add more coconut flavor. Right. Toasted coconut. And basically what you do, you want to build the cake. So when you build it, you want to start on the outside. So when you're going to put the sauce, the strawberries.
Okay, in the middle.
Yes, the strawberries are not going to go everywhere. And you can see, that it's very nice and moist. So you want to spread some of the strawberries all around here in the middle. If you want to help me, just you want to spread it around. Yeah, go ahead.
So
and
sort of fill it in.
Yeah, you fill it in.
There we go.
Perfect. And then you're going to add a little bit more on top, just a little bit. So it's seal the layer. Then at this point, you're going to take your other layer and put like this. Push down a little bit, and you're going to build your cake that way.
Okay.
Okay? You want to do the other layer?
Sure.
Try.
Let's see.
Yeah. Go on the other side.
Okay.
Pretty simple,
never done this before.
You do pretty good job.
So it's pretty intimidating, but it's actually not as hard as you might think.
Right?
All right.
So you want to put the sauce in the middle? Go ahead.
All right, so then after this, we would do another layer, and then
another layer.
You would take us to...
Obviously, if you want, you can make like 5 layers if you want. You can make 1 layer. You can only do 1 layer. It's up to you. It's your cake, right? You can build it the way you want. So when you put the different layer, then you're going to put this one on top like this. So at this point, you want to let it cold, like refrigerate for like at least like few hours, so the cream is nice and firm. You don't want to rush it because the cake then's going. If you look right now, it's going to move. So you want what we're going to do.
Now, for the sake of time, let's maybe move to the decorating on the top.
So what you want to do is to put cream around, and then put some shredded coconut on the cake.
Okay.
So at this point, you have your cake finished. You have the shredded coconut, and then you can decorate it, with berries on top. Here we have some little chocolate decoration. I think you can buy some chocolate.
Now with the one that you brought, this is all chocolate on top. Again, this is available at your bakery, but you can just get a regular chocolate bunny at the grocery store or something like that, whatever you might have. And then you just sort of arrange it.
And you can put some berries on top, make it colorful. It's nice with the coconut. It's nice. Everything will shine because it's white. And So you can put some berries, you can put some chocolate you buy at in the store.
The fresh berries just really make such a huge difference. And then you could add chocolate eggs and
correct.
whatever
Like
else
here
you
we
want.
have some little chocolate feather. So you can have some little chocolate feathers, and we make in store.
Just add a couple more berries. Well, this is great, and it's actually not as difficult as you might think. When you look at that, you're like, wow, I could never do that. But this is a great variation, and it's really, really doable.
It's very, you can do it at home very easily with your kids too.
Thank you so much for being with us. I really appreciate this, Chef. And we are going to have all of the ingredients and other instructions, the recipe on the website, so you can head over to fox61.com.